Good morning and welcome to take 2 of Coffee and Cards with Michelle this morning. I hope everybody is able to find me. I'm sorry if I was sideways earlier. I'm not sure what happened, but technology on Monday mornings sometimes has me a little flustered. So, oh good, Debbie's back, yep, that's Debbie, and whew, yay, okay, we're all good. All right, so Saturday, if you were watching, we made paper chain daisies, and how much fun was that? I've hung them on my mantle, and I just love it. It brings a little bit of spring into the house, and it doesn't affect my allergies, so that's even better. Today, I promised that we'd be making flowers since it's May Day later this week, plus Mother's Day is coming up. So we're going to make paper flowers this week. And this morning, I thought we would start with some more punching. Oh, you love the daisy chain. So did I. It was so pretty. And we're going to make this 3D tulip card using the Tulip Builder Punch, which I have right here. And this is carrying over in the new catalog. So I'm very happy because I just love it. And we're also using the Timeless Tulip stamp set, which is carrying over, and Very Versailles. And this thrilled me because this is going to be in the new catalog too, and I love, 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 love this background stamp. So I can't wait to use more of it. So let me show you how to make this card. And I know I've seen a lot of things out on Facebook, that since we're all homeschooling right now, that there isn't going to be any teachers doing cute little arts and crafts to send home for Mother's Day. So ladies, if you want to share this with your husbands or your sons for their wives, or just any, teenage boys or younger children, you could send them this link to this video and they could go in your studio and make this. This is not hard. I'm going to walk you through it, and I'll walk it through so that the guys in your life can make it for you. All right. So the first thing that you're going to need is 6 of these So Saffron tulips that you've punched out with the Tulip Builder Punch. Okay? Now, if you're bold, you can just fold those in half by hand. I'm not that talented. So I'm going to get out my Simply Score board. Okay? And I'm going to turn it upside down and make sure that it's flush, right? So you've got the base of the flowers up against the top. And with your stylus, I'm going to use the small end of the stylus. This is at 5/8 of an inch, and I'm just going to go straight down. Now, it's okay if it's slightly not centered. You're going to be all right, I promise. But it's so much easier than trying to do it freehand, because I can't fold a straight line to save my life. Okay? That probably doesn't surprise many of you. All right, so 5/8 of an inch all the way down. And don't worry, all the measurements are going to be over on my blog later this morning at www.makingmemorieswithmichelle.com. And take your time. There's no rush. We're having coffee with friends this morning, right? Okay, I'm going to put my stylus and my scoreboard away. Next, I'm just going to fold those in half. The bumpy side goes on the inside. Okay, so just with your bone folder, just burnish those. Just a nice crease. Very simple. All right. So I have my 6 pieces. Now, I'm going to use snail for the purposes of today, but you might want to use liquid glue. It's just going to take just a minute longer to dry, and I don't want to take your time up, but this will hold it just a little bit better. And I have my silicone mat so that I don't get any on the paper, on the grid paper. All right, so you're going to fold this in half, and then you're going to take another one that's folded, and you're just going to line it up. Okay, and then you're just going to keep stacking them one on top of another. Okay, last one. All right, so now you have this tulip that accordion folds just like this. All right, let's set that aside because now let's build the rest of our card. I have 2 pieces of Whisper White that I've cut out with the Stitched So Sweetly dies, and I'm going to use one of them for my card front. My color scheme today is one that I don't think I've used this one before, but I really like it. I have Granny Apple Green, So Saffron, and Pool Party. And it's just so light and delicate and springy. So I'm going to stamp the Very Versailles background stamp in my Pool Party ink. And I'm going to stamp it off one time onto my grid paper. And then I'm going to make my background right here. Okay, nice and light, but it just gives a little bit of definition. Next, I have Granny Apple Green, and this is going to be my stem for my tulip. And it's going to go down here from the corner and about, so let's say 1/2 to 3/4, all right? And I used the bendy one just to give it a little more flow. Now we have our tulip. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's put this on our card before we put that tulip on. I learned that earlier this morning. Okay. Straight. Now, find your tulip. There it is, okay? And where's that silicone mat again? On either side, and we're just going to put that here. And press it down, and now you have your accordion fold tulip 3D. I have some of this ruched ribbon. This is in Daffodil Delight, and I really like that it was just a little bit brighter than my tulip. And I'm going to tie a bow here. Ooh, boy, the wind is blowing, whipping around this morning. We had a storm come through last night. Sharon, did you have that big storm that came through? Oh my goodness, it wasn't even supposed to rain last night. And we had a storm about, I don't know, 8 o'clock maybe? It blew my big, heavy rocking chair. I have 2 on my front porch. It blew one not only off the porch, but all the way over into the neighbor's front yard. Crazy. I had to run through the house because I had windows open and things were blowing all around. I was glad I wasn't outside. All right, so I'm just going to pick that up with a glue dot and put that right here. Okay? Now, you're probably saying, Michelle, you said we needed 2 pieces of Whisper White stitched So Sweetly. And you do, because we're going to decorate the inside. It's Mother's Day after all. All right? So, let's see. That has a little blip. We're going to take our Granny Apple Green again and our tulip stem. Okay, and this time stamp here and stamp here. Next, I'm using the small tulip, okay? On the Timeless Tulip stamp set, there are 3 tulips, so I'm going to use this smallest one. And I have So Saffron because I want it to match the flowers, or the flower, on the front of the card. And that Timeless Tulip stamp set has a Happy Mother's Day sentiment. And I'm stamping that in Pool Party. And we're just going to add that to the inside of our card. What do you think? You like it? So that is a wonderful card that you can give, gift, or share with someone so that they can make it for their special mother or grandmother or just someone special in their life. All right, so thanks for watching. I hope you have fun with that punch art, and I will see you again tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock for Coffee and Cards with Michelle. All directions will be over on my blog at www.makingmemorieswithmichelle.com. Until tomorrow, stay safe, stay inside, and stay crafting. Bye-bye.